Good evening, YouTube. It's me, Ruby. It's the 7th of September, 2009, and I'm just tuning in. And I was kind of late, like it always is usually. I just want to apologize to you guys for that. I've just been running real hard working. I've been waiting till the end of the night to actually record my videos, but the week has been crazy, though. Actually, tonight at 12 o'clock, they are, we're still accepting applications for our $79 promotion we had going on. And this is a promotion that was supposed to be over, days ago. But what happened was, and for those of you that are in prepaid, you guys understand what we're going through. But what happened was, it's supposed to be over Monday. And they ended up getting crammed with a whole bunch of stuff, so they extended it from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, which I mentioned before. Then even after the 6 o'clock, they extended it to the next day, which is supposed to be over on Tuesday. But then they just decided, hey, we're going to go ahead and extend it until Thursday. And then they extended it until Thursday. But what happened was everybody was entering business on Thursday. I was actually, a victim of that. It was just, system got so packed that for some people like myself, it ended up getting shut down. And so we were trying to cram applications in last minute, and it wasn't working. And so many people had to deal with that. So what they did was allow us to send paper apps in. And why am I going through all this? Those of you that were in it, you understand the craziness of all of it. But it was crazy. And so, we still got some apps sent in for today. In other news, I do want to say, shout out to everybody in the Prepaid Legal fam. I know we're all getting ready for Las Vegas, and anybody who is still contemplating whether or not they're going to go, I hope you see this in time, because you just got to be in Vegas. It comes to a point in your business when you reach a certain level of seriousness and certainty about what it is that you're doing, there should really be no question as to whether or not you're going to the national convention. Something that only happens twice a year. Vegas only once a year, and this being the last time we're ever going to be in Las Vegas with a convention with our company. The MGM Grand is going to be sold out. This is going to be the biggest event that we have. It's the relaunch of Prepaid Legal Services, for goodness sake. We have reached a certain market penetration where we're getting ready to experience critical mass. I don't care how much money it costs, figure out a way. When I first joined the business, 2, 3, 4 weeks into me actually being an associate, a still fresh baby, brand new. And I went from California to Oklahoma City to a national convention. Now, I'm not saying that that's something that you have to commit to, but if this business really means that much to you and you know that there's a future for you in this company and you really want to be successful, then you'll find a way to be in Vegas. So talk to your upline, talk to your leaders. But I just want to say shout out to all of you guys. I can't wait to see you Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to be a blast. Hope we have a whole lot of fun, and God is just there with us, keeping the peace amongst us. I want to say, just shout out and thank you to all of the local, leaders, regional managers, meeting holders, everybody. Jacob Medford, Angel Stevens, Sean Michael, Josh Denny, Jermaine Johnson, everybody who is up still right now in the AM just to make sure our applications get flown into Ada, Oklahoma in time enough to be processed. I really appreciate you guys, because you guys are definitely setting the pace and the example for people like me. I plan on being in your shoes one day, so, it's definitely going to be some big shoes to fill, but you guys are definitely setting a really good example. Congratulations, Team Freedom. I just found out on our team call, Team Freedom, in the past 6 months, since our national convention in Oklahoma, has created over 100 new executive directors. And, definitely that's huge, because I know we had a competition going on with Team New Vision. I love you, TNV, but I think we got you beat, so I can't wait to see you in Vegas and see what the true numbers are. Just congratulations to all the new EDs. I want to say shout out to everybody locally. Just at our last training, we had ton of people walking the stage for executive director, brand new director, so on and so forth. So this is the good news. Now, for you guys who may be getting bored right now, this stuff is exciting to me, because that just means there's money being made in our company. And it's going to continue to be being made, and everything that I'm saying just means that we're achieving a lot, and a lot of people are accomplishing a lot. And that's that. Now, what the rest of the week looks like for me, got to get up in the morning. I have Tuesday, Wednesday to get everything together that I need to get taken care of. Thursday, I'm headed out to Las Vegas. I am either going to leave in the morning or super late at night. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, convention days. And so it's pretty much going to be packed, because this Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm trying to sit down with everybody that just joined my team at least once. Call through their list, set their PBRs, get any of them paid and promoted, as many as are ready. And just get as many people to Vegas as possible. But I can say that moving from manager to director, it is definitely a run, And I could just imagine, and now I'm set up in a place where I have a director on my team. I'm a director, so I can go ED any day I decide to just shoot for as far as counters. But it's definitely a run because it's all about team building. And I really am starting to understand the importance of recruiting in this business, because most of the people that took me to D25 and got those 46 counters were new, fresh blood. And then the other people were, there were people that were producing counters that a month, 2 months ago didn't even belong on the team yet. And so basically, sometimes you'll recruit people and they'll be okay, for that quick, burst. They'll have that quick burst, maybe a month or two. But you just got to keep bringing new blood in, because you never really know who's going to stick and stay. And it's not very often that you find somebody like yourself or like myself who is ready to stick and stay. And so I wanted to say that. Okay, as far as a big thing that stood out to me, I actually just met a lady today. Her name was Sue. And she said something to me. She said that her mother told her that true failure is when you fail to try. And I like that. It stood out to me because that's true. People are always going back and forth about what failure is, and I'm just starting to learn. Everybody has their own opinions about everything. But true failure is when you fail to try. You got to give yourself a try at whatever it is that you want to do. I've been continually reading the Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump book, and they're just really emphasizing, they're really stressing on how you got to take risks. So many people in America are so scared to take risks, and the older I get, the more involved with money and just where I'm putting my money at, it is kind of scary taking risks. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of scary. Like, naturally, typically, we want to, go to school, get good grades, get a good job, or even if not, even if you're doing it the entrepreneurial way, you save your money, get out of debt, and invest long term. Because that's just what makes sense. But they're telling you to do something completely opposite. It's no wonder why less than 5% of the or 10 to 5% of the population have majority of the money, because it's not that many people that are willing to take risks. So I'm taking that challenge on Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump. I'm just going to force myself to take risks when it comes to this money thing, because I refuse to remain where I am today. And I refuse to go back to where I was. So that's pretty much me for today. September 7th. I look forward to seeing you guys. It's going to be the 11th when I see you. So we're going to have to give it up for, have a moment of silence or something, for everybody was lost on that historical day. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful, awesome, incredible week. God bless you, and I'll see you Friday.